Kids are great, but they're certainly not cheap. The government says the cost of raising a child from birth through age 18 is now approaching $250,000. And one of those costs, both financially and stress-wise, babysitting.
Generally $12 to $18 an hour. It doubles the cost of a night out.
What's a parent to do? Whatever they can to lower the cost of babysitting, and there are ways to do it. Some new, some not so new. The most obvious solution these days is child care apps, and there are a ton of them. But how about some old-fashioned solutions? I've put together a few, and I've asked a parent for help since I don't have kids of my own. First idea, a babysitting co-op. This means organizing a group of parents, earning credits by babysitting others' kids, then redeeming them for no-cost sitting when it's your turn. Good idea?
Viable idea, especially if there's a relationship there already.
Next, using places like a health club to sit your kids while you theoretically work out, but maybe catch up on work or just take a break. Is that a good idea?
I don't think that's a great idea. I'm not a big fan of that.
Idea number 3, a city parks and rec program, often cheaper than a babysitter, and your kids get to interact with others.
I've been around some of those programs, and usually they seem overwhelmed. They seem like they have more children than they can already handle, so I'm not really comfortable with that.
Final idea, nanny sharing. Maybe a friend of yours has a nanny, and you pay a discounted rate to share that nanny for a few hours.
That would be a very good idea. I would work with someone with something like that.
So there you have it, a bunch of ways you might be able to save on your next babysitter. But I've got a whole bunch of links you really need to see, including some apps and more information. How about going to moneytalksnews.com and just doing a search for babysitting? For Money Talks News, I'm Stacy Johnson.